See, and the souls is connected. See, everybody's soul is connected to everybody else's soul. So when there is decadence anywhere, it's decadence everywhere. And that's why Allah always have to send those who He lights their candles to go into the darkness so that we can dispel all darkness. People think that in darkness we have the illusion that you can hide in darkness. But see, what you don't understand is when you think you're hiding in darkness, that's something that lights up everywhere. You don't know that. So there ain't no hiding place. Cut the lights out, let's do it in the dark. As soon as you cut the light out and do it in the dark, now it's on into the whole internet. Bam! It lights up. Ever heard that before? So nothing is hidden. Everything decadent is blown up. Because it has to be dealt with. When there's an operation, you're getting a brain operation or a heart operation, the lights are, more light is intensified on that area than anywhere else. Because it has to be dealt with, and it will be dealt with. Any sin that we do, the lights come directly on us. It's like you on stage. You know how that brick light comes on you? Bam, you got it. And Allah Almighty watches to see how we're going to act while we're on stage. First of all, we got the angel on the right, we got the angel on the left. Plus, we know what we do. Just got to wake up. Get our lights lit and keep them lit. It's just that simple. Then you can go in any dark place and light it up. That's why we're here. I'm going to say it again. That's the only reason Allah Almighty has sent us through our mother to be in this life, is to be His deputy. Only. Everything else is a means of testing us to see if we're going to keep our purpose, our mission. And if we're going to keep our mission, Allah Almighty will multiply that with stuff. Because Allah knows you that you will not, that light will not grow out. You take it or leave it. You know Allah increases, you know Allah decreases. So why are you going to be frightened of Shaitan, threatening to take something from you when it's Allah Almighty that increases and decreases? Why are you going to let Shaitan trick you into doing something against your soul so that you can get something that you desire? Why would you allow Shaitan to pimp us out like that? To use us out, like to con us out of our souls. Just for a small gain. A job. Money. For what? It's worth it? Deputies of Allah Almighty. That's the reality. This life is very important. Very important. It determines the from now on, that's what this life is about. What happens to us from now on starts now. We never think about it. Next time you got that blunt in your face, think about it. That wine bottle to your nose. Whatever we do, fornicate, next time think about that. This is why I was sent here. There's lawful and unlawful. Yes, that's in our nature, but it's lawful in our nature. Find the lawful ways of expressing that. It's like I say, I'm not here to lecture you. Not a scholar. I am zero. Nothing. I'm just trying to do the right thing. Begging to do the right thing. Running to keep my light lit. Trying to help light somebody else's light. But I know when someone's light is lit and I know when it's not lit. Because when you're not bringing other people, you ain't lit. You should be lit up. You're not talking to other people, you're not lit up. If people not running to you, you're not lit up. Darkness is not attracted to darkness. Darkness is only attracted to light. Darkness bow down to light. That's why if I cut all the lights out, dark, cut it on, where's the darkness? It bows down to the light. We don't understand. And we need to understand. Because time has run out. Don't look far in the future for anything. We're in it now. We're in it now. It's happening now. And if we can't see it, that means that our lights are not lit. We have to beg Allah, oh Allah, where can I get my light lit? And keep it lit. Where may I get my torch, the fire for my torch? I need it right now, Allah. Where can I get it? How do I get it? Only question we should be asking. How can you go through this life in darkness? You don't know where you're going in this life if you're in darkness. Get the light and go through life. Does that make sense? See where you're going. See where you're going and you can see where you've been. See where you are. It's just common sense, but common sense ain't so common. We're asking Allah for forgiveness in the after one long until people fight. Alhamdulillah bil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala khairil muslimin Muhammadin nabiyyi wa ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah bil alamin. Believe me, I'm hearing this first. I am screaming not at you, but I am screaming at my ego. I don't want to see myself miss this opportunity. So alhamdulillah, I got someone so I may hear myself say, to get myself together. All you gotta do is tell me that is what? If it can be said, that means it's being done. Somewhere. All I want to know is, how do I get lit and how I stay lit? Run around and get a light for a joint, cigarette, get a tip for some junk. We'll run all across the city, run all across the country for a hit. But when it comes to lighting up our life to be deputies of Allah Almighty, we take that lightly. Oh, I'm cool. You cool? You cool, huh? Okay, okay, cool. We see how cool it is when that wrath come right up and you in the midst of that. I was telling my wife just today, I was riding down 130th and I was driving in traffic behind all these cars, and all of a sudden, I don't know where it came from, but a whole cloud of white powder was dumped in front of me, behind me, and on me. And for about 30 seconds, I couldn't do anything. And we was going about 30 miles per hour behind cars. Prior before that happened, I was thinking, wow, what would it be like if I couldn't see anything? Show me right there. That's what time it is. That's what time it is. So be careful what you are thinking about. When you start thinking about something decadent, and you go into that, and you go to that, and then now you get taken while you're in the midst of that because you were thinking that, that's what time this is. That's what time this is. We have never seen these times. These are the same times when the beloved Muhammad ﷺ came on the scene. Like I said, when he was sending invitations out to all of the clergy, he sent it out to all of the heads of states, all the kings, the emperors, and queens. That invitation went out Wednesday the 21st to everyone. I said again, the Pope, the Chief Rabbi, the President of the United States, the kings and queens all over the world, they haven't been invited now to have their torches lit. If they don't get them lit, they will be responsible. Because if they're in darkness and they're leading people in darkness and they had the opportunity to have their torches lit, now all those people are wiped out because they're following a leadership of someone whose blindness and darkness. All their sins fall on that one.